Were all your families supportive of you being in this business? Because it's definitely not. Most parents want you to go to
No,
school and have something that's tangible to say, hey,
no.
mom, I want to do something that 95% of us don't really work or make enough money to live, and I probably still have to wait tables, but I want to do this. So they
My mom was way in, but that's what moms do,
yeah.
you know. So my mom would come and see my plays, but a lot of other people, they sometimes they can wait for the success to happen, and then it's like, oh, now he's on this, he's on this, he's on that, And I don't take that as a slight, because sometimes it's hard for people to see your dreams. It's hard for people to see the vision that you see, and you can't, you can't begrudge them, or you have to forgive them, or whatever context you want to put it in. So it's about, do you support yourself? Do you have belief, in yourself?
Okay.
Yeah, because you have
My
to.
family was very supportive.
Good.
You was a rockette. What did you say? You was dancing when you was one and a half? Shoot.
Yeah, but everyone didn't make it, because it's okay though. It's sometimes I traveled and they still supported. They still gave me a shout out. They still called. So sometimes your family can't always make it, even if it's a big gig. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I was in Nashville or what, and everyone can't fly out, or some people might have phobias. And I know that my family is very genuine, so I had a supportive family.
Good. Yolanda, how about you?
Yeah, my family's always been supportive. I mean, out of me and my sisters, I'm like the creative one, the one that just makes stuff and does things different. As far as like acting, like I said, it wasn't a plan. So literally when I got my first movie, it was like, hey, I got this thing, and it's going to be on HBO. I don't talk about stuff because to me, it's like, it doesn't make sense trying to explain something that I don't think they might grasp how difficult and just, it's not a regular job, so I don't talk about it. And it's like your parents want you to have the best. They want you to get everything you want. And if most of it is not getting it, it's like you just don't even want to put them through it. I just tell them when I got stuff.
Well, speaking of God,
can I say something about that real quick? Like, I'm glad you said that, because that was something I struggled with early on, like trying to get people to understand how difficult your job is, because everybody thinks that what actors do is very easy, especially because a lot of people pick it up and they get a job just, because they look a certain way, or they're a certain height, or they're an NBA player or whatever. And I struggle with that with family members, with girlfriends, because sometimes people don't know how to support you. They don't know what the life is like, behind the curtain when you're filming self-tapes in your room, or you have a date night planned, and now all of a sudden you can't do the date night because you're at the bar and they need you to give you the self-tape by tomorrow.
They need it by tomorrow.
Yeah, they need it tomorrow. And now you got to find somebody to help you self-tape. And how do you manage your significant other? And then I spend a lot of time trying to make people understand, when I think it has to be something inside you, like you said, that where you say sometimes people aren't going to understand. Sometimes they're not going to know because they're not in your shoes, and you have to be okay with that, and you have to be okay being on that journey anyway, and have some empathy and forgive people sometimes for not understanding totally.
Plus, it's one of those jobs where people just see the extreme highlights, right? So they just see pop up, and they think that one time you're on TV, you just made so much money that now you have no worries.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, right?
Oh my gosh.
But that job was done like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
I just think you look, but you did that movie. Like, and
Mom, that was non-union. I didn't even get all my money, and it was low budget. Yeah.
So funny.
Now, Yolanda, let's talk about you starring on The Chi. So how was that experience?
I love it. I love playing Jada. I love her cast, and just being a part of a show that is saying something, and is saying something about a city, saying something about our people, and being just truthful. I love representing Black women and the single mothers out there, because they're the backbone of this country, period.